Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Gunsnipe, and welcome to another reveal and customization episode here on my channel. In this video, we're going to be looking at the Ocelot Pariah, another civilian vehicle added into online from the Doomsday Heist. You can get this car on the Legendary Motorsport website, and it goes for about $1,420,000. This is not an accessible sports car. It won't rub its avant-garde bodywork in your face and let you grope its dashboard on the first drive. It's dignified, sophisticated, even a little aloof. It will only reveal its charm for just the right handler. But one day, after years of practice, you'll become aware of the utter contempt in which you now hold the rest of the human race, and you'll know you can finally say, "I drive a pariah." And of course there's the vehicle and all that stuff, and that front end of that car just looks like it has an evil face on it and stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and take this car into the LSC and do all the customization work that we can possibly do to it, and we'll do a brief test drive with it. So with that being said, let's get this car into LSC and do the work.
What's wrong with her now?
Now, if you want to know how much this car is stock, is $852,000 when you sell it as stock. Okay, so we got 21 categories here, which typically we should have a lot for an Ocelot vehicle, but who knows? Okay, so here we go. 50,000 for the armor, 35,000 for the brakes, bumper. We got front and rear, and let's see what we got here, and we got a pretty good selection. Okay, we got secondary strip, carbon strip, tuner bumper, secondary strip, tuner bumper, and the carbon, same thing with carbon, a GT bumper, secondary GT, and carbon GT bumper, and this one is the most expensive at $15,300. Just the fact that that this bumper covers a little bit of the Ocelot's logo, we're not gonna go with these bumpers, so we're just gonna go with the secondary right here. Rear diffuser, we got carbon and carbon trim, and this one's the most expensive at $7,400, so we'll add that one. Engine 33.5 for that. Explosives, don't put those. Hood, let's see, we got secondary, carbon, vented hood, vented scoop hood, secondary with the scoop, carbon with the scoop, performance, secondary performance, carbon performance, the GT hood, secondary GT, and carbon GT. And this one's the most expensive at $12,900. Yeah, let's go with the secondary GT. Horn, 90,000 for the San Andreas. Lights, 7,500 for the Xenon. Neon kit, 30,000 for the whole layout. 20,000 for the crew. And again, we'll go with the backlight here. Liveries. Oh, we got some liveries here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got a classic white stripe, classic black, blue race, red race, black offset, white offset, black pointed, white pointed, and the Ocelot stripe. This one's the most expensive at $2,580. Go with what you like. If you want to add stripes on here, I mean, this kind of makes it look like a Shelby, to be honest. I'm trying to. We're gonna use a white pointed since it doesn't affect the logos on the car, so we'll add that. Plate, as always, 100,000 for the. 100,000 for the custom plate on the iFruit app, plus 600 on that. So it'll be 100,600 altogether if you use the plate and the plate color and the custom plate option. But if you just put one the color, the plate is 600. Respray. We got primary, secondary, and crew. Crew emblem. As always, 50,000 for the gold medal, the pure gold medal primary, and 25,000 for the same color on secondary. I say this car kind of looks better in a dark steel. And we're gonna do a black pearlescent on it. Secondary, metallic. Let's see, do we have that? Let's see, I'm trying to see what... Wait, what color did I put the, Was it? I'm trying to figure out what color to put the secondary. Okay, yeah, dark steel. Yeah, well, yeah, that matches together. Let's see. Okay, roof. We got secondary and carbon, and the carbon will get rid of the livery. So, 1150 for the carbon, but yeah, we'll go with this one. Skirts. We got carbon and the Pariah at 8,000, which will add that one. Okay, we got spoilers here. We got a Tuna Spoiler, secondary, carbon, type 2 secondary, carbon type 2, GT, secondary GT, carbon GT, performance, secondary performance, and GT, and carbon performance at 19,500. Again, we want to go minimalistic as possible, so we'll just go with the tuner. Suspension 3,400, so a little bit less. Transmission 40,000. Turbo 50,000. Wheels, again, since this is a sports car, we're gonna go with sport rims. And as always, the most expensive rim we have here is the rough weld at 82 for 30. Again, we're gonna use the same ones we used last time. Tires, custom tires, 5,000 for those. Tire enhancements, 25,000. Tire smoke, 25,000 for the crew, if you want to add it, and windows, 5,000. So when it's all said and done and the car's fully upgraded to with the most expensive stuff, you're looking at, ooh, that's an evil number. Well, then again, it's an evil car. $666,760 for the cost of putting the most expensive stuff. And if I were to sell it now, I would get $1,035,810, which not too bad for a sports car. I'm sorry. So here we have our car. Now I might change the color of the neon later. So here's the Pariah. It has a good pickup on it. I wouldn't be surprised if this car overtakes the Debauchee Massacro in terms of overall speed. Now I don't know about racing. Maybe it's up there, but we're just gonna have to see. But even in the rain, it kind of handles really well. I mean, it does want to. Yeah, it does want to slip when you in the rain and stuff. But I think this would be a good car, and of course there's the lights on it. And that car just has an evil look on it, like it's saying, "Get out of my way," you know, I'm pissed. So that's it for the Pariah. Again, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, please drop a like, subscribe, comment, share, and also hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I upload more videos like this. With that being said, again, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all in the next video.